YouTube? It's your girl Freshiebabii, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, welcome. Anyways, my man, he right here, and he real salty. Say hi.
Hello.
Look, YouTube. He real mad. He real salty. Anyways, we're gonna do a story time and drive. That's what we're gonna do. I'm backing out now.
Shit flying in my mouth.
This lightning is hitting. Y'all, he was mad. He real mad. He big mad. He get over it though. He probably thought I was talking to another dude. That's what he thought when he walked out the house. So when he see this on his timeline on YouTube.
Get out fucking line!
Anyways, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you typically come by and listen to me ramble, appreciate you. Come back, keep coming back. I started this story time and drive, and I think I'm ready to tell another story because yeah, I have plenty to tell. Your girl was running them streets for a long time until I moved to where I'm at now, and I had to tone it down a little bit. I even got a few stories here, but anyway, nor here or there. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and hit that post notification bell to be notified when your girl drops another video. This story is essentially about, I want to say I was maybe about 22, 23 maybe. So one thing about my family, like, I have a lot of cousins, right? So all of us is literally like around the same age. If not, I think we're almost all like stair step, and it's mostly girls. So a lot of the times, my clubbing partners and shit like that was with my cousins. Like, we always like went out, we chilled or whatever. So one of my cousins, one of the ones that I always hung out with, she was in college, and she did her little crossover or whatever. So she like, you want to go to a party, my party or whatever, like the after party or whatever. How many times I'm gonna say whatever? So she crossed over, and they had an after party for them. So it was me, her, of course, my sister. Y'all gonna hear a lot of stories where my sister's involved in these cases, and it was my other cousin. I don't even know if I was 22, y'all. I want to say maybe I was like 19. I want to say maybe I was like 19 because I had my class ring. This story is involved me losing my class ring. So I want to say I was like 19. Anyway, so yeah, we like, cool, for sure. We're going to go to the party. You know how we do. We all get dressed. We go to the party. We get to the party, and it's diverse. It's not just black people. It's not just white sliced bread. Oh shit, sorry y'all. It's not just white sliced bread. We have some islanders there, some Asians there. So it was a real diverse party, which is cool. I have no problem with diverse parties at all, period. So we get there, we chilling, everybody having a few drinks. My cousin, she's drinking, she's excited, she crossed over. We just enjoying the ambiance. Now, grant you, as the night is elevating and everybody's starting to get a little bit more liquor in their system, I noticed it was these two girls that one was an islander, and then the other one, I want to say she was like Spanish. I want to say she was Spanish, but it doesn't matter. That part don't even matter. So they basically, they're dancing or whatever. And my cousin, she can be the life of the party. A lot of people kind of attract to her. It just runs in our family. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, they just like standing next to her, and they're dancing. And I could see the way they looking at her. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be too far behind, because my cousin, she getting a little slurred, and these bitches they waiting for her to do something. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what struck the nerve. What I do know, however, is that the Islander girl, I don't know if she pushed my cousin or she swung on my cousin. But what I do know is moi, your girl, Freshie, on my square, okay? So on my square, because not even a millisecond later, I literally air jumped. I did. Your girl was in the air. It was a little bit smaller than I am now. But your girl jumped in the air and I just... I did. I did. So that started a whole brawl in the backyard of somebody's house that we didn't even know.
Oh, hell no!
So at this point, we're in an all-out brawl, right? So now I'm getting in a fight. Now, grant you, I don't get in fights. I don't fight. Not that I'm scared to fight, because that's not an issue. But I just hadn't come across any incidents where I had to fight. Like, so now I'm in an all-out brawl with some random ass people I don't know for my cousin because she half damn drunk and the girl is literally trying to fight her like while she's drunk. So, and don't mind my stuff in the bag because I'm about to go wash some clothes, honey. It's cheaper to wash at a big laundromat than at my crib. Anyways, we're fighting. I don't know where my sister is. All I know is the girl, she grabs my hair. So now we're like leaning. We're both like this, leaning. Because now you didn't grab my head and I'm down like this. I don't know what I did. I know I wasn't grabbing her hair. I probably was. I probably snatched her hair. But all I know is I did that undercut, that mine,
hit you like this here, mine, hit you like this here, mine, hit you like this here.
Right under there. And before you know it, I felt like this big ass, like a hit push. I don't even know if that's a word, but it was like a hit push. And it kind of like knocked me back, only to find out that her man put his motherfucking hands on me.
Oh, you want to get fucked up? You want to...
That is when I really escalated. I really exploded. So now I'm like cussing like a sailor. I'm screaming. I'm going off. I'm like walking out. So at this point, I'm in the middle of the street. I didn't walk from the backyard, y'all. I didn't move from the backyard to the middle of the street. I was just like, at this point, I'm like elevated. I'm hyped. I'm like, I'm ready to really get it in. I'm ready to brawl. If I didn't have a pair of these breasts on me, I probably would have took my shirt off and been ready to fight like King Kong. Because at that point, I was pissed. I was like, oh, a nigga put his hands on me?
The reason, bitch!
Okay, bet. So I'm in the middle of the street. I'm screaming and I'm yelling. My sister going off. Meanwhile, my cousin, I don't even know where the hell she was at. And we the one, I'm fighting for her. So at this point, I'm just like, yo, let's go. Dude, woman, he woman, I don't care. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm just ready to fight. All I know is when she walked out, she had like the little blood coming down, you know, down her face or whatever. So, you know, this person's house, who it was, I think they were white sliced bread. I think that's what they were. But anyway, of course, you know, they kicked us out their home and all of that. We had to leave because, the wheat bread then started a whole ruckus at their crib, not knowing that we weren't even the ones who started the fight. We just ended that motherfucker. Point blank, period. Okay? So basically at this point, you know, we getting ready to leave. We in the car or whatever. And we go home, sizzle down, whatever. Wake up the next day, y'all, and my damn class ring is gone. Okay?
Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in the bush and weep.
I realized my class ring was gone. First of all, let's just be clear. Y'all might think this sounds so minuscule, but But 4 years of freaking high school is torture. I had fun. Don't get it twisted. I went to 2 separate high schools. I had a blast. I had a good time. But the fact that you really gotta go through all of that for that little piece of paper, you gotta go through you gotta pay all that money for that class ring. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up in no household that was just like full of money and you could just get what you want and I spoil my child and no, it didn't work like that. No ma'am. Every dollar that was spent during my high school year was money that could have probably been used on something else. And my mom made sure that I was going to have the best senior year ever. And part of that was me having my class ring. So when I woke my ass up and realized that I did not have my class ring, I was pissed. I was mad. I called my cousin. You need to call those people and you need to let them know that my class ring is in their backyard somewhere. Like, I even think it was at some point they looked around the backyard. My cousin went to look or something like that to look for it, and they could not find it. Ever since that day, I was sick, okay? And I haven't had my class ring since that fight. I don't know if that was my karma for jumping in or what, but I lost my class ring, and I was really upset for a long time. I don't know. Some people might say, well, damn, it's a class ring, you can get another one. Yeah, I can, but ain't nothing like your first one. Like, your first one is your baby. That was my pride. That was my joy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your girl had to, I got my little athleticism shit on the side and all kind of stuff. And I really lost my class ring fighting for my cousin. For my damn family. Love her to pieces, but I'm just like, sis, so we going half on this class ring, or because I'm confused at this point, because I need my class ring. But at the end of the day, years later, and I still don't have it. I still don't have my damn class ring. Still love my cousin to pieces, and will still knock a bitch the fuck out for her. Okay, I really would. I have no problem with it, and I'll do it again. That's just what I'll do. But at the end of the day, your girl was out in them streets fighting, y'all. Your girl was fighting. I was out there fighting for my life. Fighting for my life so damn much, I lost my damn class ring. I'm gonna get over it at some point. But essentially, that was my fighting story. It was plain and simple, but a time in my life that will always be a memory. It will always be stamped in my head. Definitely will be a story I will continue to tell when, we have our drunken nights and we want to talk about some shit. But at the end of the day, again, I thank you guys for watching. I will come to you all with another story time and drive. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you can. Hit that post notification bell to be notified when your girl drops another video. And I'll see you when I see you.